What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live to talk about this upcoming DraftKings Showdown special for the All-Star Game. You know I'm playing it. There's money to be made. It's going to be a special night. It's the All-Star Game. How can you not watch it? It's a great, just a format. I love the All-Star Game. I cannot wait to dig into this. So before we begin, though, hit that like button for me. Always subscribe to the YouTube channel, and let's make some money on this All-Star Game. So let's start it off with Giannis. We're going to basically look at the minutes from last year, who's starters, who's reserves, kind of go from there. I know this is kind of a weird format. It's a high scoring game. Last year was 157 to 155. There's going to be over probably 300 points easily. Let's dig in to the slate. So like I said, Giannis. So Giannis last year played about 30 minutes, 25 points, 3 blocks, 4 assists, 11 rebounds. So Giannis, easily a top pay up option. I don't mind going to Giannis at all. I mean, this is the star of the show, him and LeBron James. I love both guys. James Harden, though, he's a guy that I'm most likely going to fade. He normally just doesn't show up in All-Star games. He just kind of does his thing, he doesn't really stand out in the All-Star game. So for me, I'm not really looking at James Harden at the price tag of 9,400. I'm much rather go to LeBron James or Giannis, who I know is going to get the guaranteed minutes, who I know is going to show up. But this is the All-Star game. This is their night to shine. Like I said, I'm kind of going up top with James or Giannis and kind of fading Harden. Joel Embiid, if we look at it last year, like I said, where was he? I don't remember him playing. I think he was injured last year, actually. No, he played. He played 29 minutes, 8 field goals, 22 points, 3 turnovers, 1 assist, 10 rebounds. So not bad. But my worry is, like I said, the injuries kind of throwing me off. I don't want him to injure himself. I think the Sixers are trying to reserve him for the playoffs. So I don't see Joel Embiid playing that much in this All-Star game like he did last year. Luka Doncic, I think he's going to try to show up once again to prove that why he's the MVP this year. But then again, he only played about 17 minutes, but he was just kind of a reserve, but he did start. So looking at the starters, we have Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Nikola Jokic, Bradley Beal, Joel Embiid, Giannis or Durant's not playing, and then Kyrie. So here's the deal. So we know LeBron James and Giannis are going to obviously start. So there's your easy 1-2 punch. Joel Embiid, he's starting, but I'm worried about those minutes because of the playoffs and because of the injury. Look at Doncic, we know his ankle's kind of been messed up here and there, so we need to be careful with that. Steph Curry also has been injured, or not injured, but he's dealing with the sickness, so maybe he's healthy. So if we look at him last year with Steph Curry, I don't remember him playing last year.
Can you hear me, Cody?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry, bro. I can't figure out how to turn this off.
Sorry, I got a quick phone call. So continuing with this. So Steph Curry, I don't think he played last year in the All-Star game. Looking at the stats, I don't remember him playing at all. So anyway, Steph Curry, it's hard to get the Steph Curry. Nikola Jokic, looking at Nikola Jokic, he played only about 11 minutes last year. I don't imagine him playing a ton of minutes. He's just kind of a man option. Kawhi Leonard, though, at 8,000, that's the guy that I really want to look at. 8,000 is the one that I'm definitely looking at because of, based on the minutes that he can possibly play, he played 20 minutes last game at 8,000, who KD's team needs relief. I don't mind getting the Kawhi Leonard at all at 8,000. He's definitely a viable option. Damian Lillard didn't play last year because of the injury, so we don't know how many minutes he's going to get. He's kind of a wild card. Kyrie, if we look back at him last year, looking at his stats, basically, he didn't play either in the All-Star game. I don't remember him playing at all. Like I said, I'm trying to go back to the stats because what's going to be key is looking at past stats. So I don't remember Kyrie or Steph playing, which is kind of surprising. I thought Kyrie played. But anyway, 7-4. I don't mind him. I like him on this team. Brad Beal, I know he for sure played last year, obviously. So if we look at Brad Beal, going to his stats, Bradley Beal given that this is his All-Star Games team, basically he's going to take over this team. I definitely do like him at 7-2. He's an interesting price tag. Looking at Jason Tatum last year played about 13 minutes. I'm not really looking at him. Zach LaVine, he's not really on my radar, even though he's been playing good. Ben Simmons at only 6,000. If you look at Ben Simmons, he played a total of 29 minutes, so I definitely like that at his price tag. He's definitely an option. You can lock and load him. Like I said, you can lock and load Giannis, LeBron James. I definitely like those guys. If we're continuing looking at Jalen Brown, not really on my radar. I don't like the upside of him. I don't like the upside of Rudy Gobert. Donovan Mitchell, I like the price tag for him. I think he can definitely show up. I like Chris Paul. He's been really good. I don't see Mike Conley getting a ton of minutes. I don't see Sabonis getting a ton of minutes. If we look at Sabonis, I mean, he only played about 19 minutes last game and didn't do good whatsoever in the All-Star game, so I'm not really looking at him. Julius Randle could be another wild card, but like I said, this is basically a wild card slate where you want to look at past stats, you want to look at who's the starters, and you want to look at who you think is going to shine this game. And that's going to lead you to glory basically in the All-Star game, plain and simple. I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, this is only my opinions. To be honest with you, like I said, the All-Star game is a total crapshoot. There's no idea what's going to happen. So be careful, play live, but there's definitely money to be made. These are my three core pieces: is Giannis, LeBron James, and Ben Simmons. So definitely lock and load them. Again, guys, hit the like button for me. Thank y'all for tuning in and have a great and safe rest of your night. Have a good one, everybody.